Hello everyone and welcome to Ulysses European University. Today is the 24th of September and we are celebrating the European Researchers' Night, an Euro-wide public event which aims at bringing research and researchers closer to public and to showcase the impact of their work on people's daily life. For this occasion, we are interviewing a number of scientists and researchers from the 6 partner universities of Ulysses. It's a great pleasure to introduce you Dr. Andreas Walter, a specialist in biotechnology and food engineering at the Management Center of Innsbruck in Austria. He obtained his PhD in 2018 at the University of Innsbruck and has worked in several national and international projects. Additionally, he also works with us at the Innovation Hub as an Innovation Hub Officer of Food, Biotechnology and Circular Economy. Thank you very much for joining us, Andreas, and welcome to our series of interviews for European Researchers' Night.
Thank you, and a big thanks for this very kind introduction.
Great. So, could you tell us why did you choose to work in science?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think it was my high school biology teacher who triggered me to study biology and thereafter microbiology. And thereafter at the university, it was my supervisor, university professor, who really awoke my full interest to stay in the academic research.
So could you explain to us what is your area of expertise a little bit more in detail?
Yeah, there are probably too many areas, but you have to be flexible in the present times. So during my university career, I was very much in the fields of anaerobic digestion. So the production of biogas made by a consortia of microorganisms. I also was involved in a project dealing with the black soldier fly larvae, who are capable to digest organic wastes and produce proteins and fat, for instance, for animal feedstuff. At the MCI, our focus the last years was very much in microalgae, so to investigate them and their products and metabolites. And there was also a little excursion into the fields of microplastics, and microorganisms. So how can bacteria tackle microplastic pollution problems?
Could you explain to us how these research fields contribute to a more sustainable Europe?
Well, I think all these fields contribute perfectly. Waste reduction through biotechnological activities and the production of sustainable energy. I think all these fit perfectly into the debate around Green Deal.
And could you tell us about an exciting project that you're working on?
Yeah, sure. So at the moment, in my function as Innovation Hub Officer, there's not that much time I can spend in the laboratory, unfortunately. But there is one project idea we are working on and we want to submit soon, because we have recognized in some school workshops that there is leaking laboratory experience in schools by teachers, by pupils. So the idea is to build up DIY devices with the students, with the teachers, that could be used in the schools, in the scholarly curricula, and also to teach the teachers and all together to do projects in the schools with the pupils, scientific projects. So I think it's a good strategy to motivate pupils to get involved into research and science, because pupils are the researchers of the future.
Precisely. And could you tell people one thing they can do to contribute to a more sustainable Europe?
I think everyone can contribute and reduce his carbon footprint. For instance, going by train instead of flying, or going by bicycle whenever it's possible. Or another option is car sharing. So there are manifold ways to really change life and to reduce the carbon footprint.
Great. So thank you very much for taking part in this initiative, Andreas.
Thank you.
Thank you.